Well, what's between you and the championship?
To win 2 more games.
Yeah.
It's now still best of 3. I think that win 2 games is the next champion.
You have maybe the biggest up and down team in the history of basketball. What is your effort to smoothen things out?
We are trying before every game to prepare the team the best way, you know. I think we are trying hard every time. Not every time it's worked, but we will keep trying. That's, you know, the only formula. There is no miracles in this, you know. You need to work hard, be prepared. I think a lot of things, it's mentally, it's in the head, you know. This is playoff finals, you have to be strong, mentally, physically, and be ready for every game.
What scenes did you choose to show the team on video?
I will not show them tonight any video.
No video between
No.
2 and game?
Tomorrow we'll show
Tomorrow.
video. Today no video.
And you didn't show the scenes yet?
Excuse me?
You didn't show us the clips
Oh,
yet?
I know exactly what they're going to see, but I don't use the video today. We'll use the video before the practice in Bamberg. Because tonight we are going to work on some offensive things, so we don't need the video for that.
But if you tell what clips you are showing, they could read it in the paper and be better prepared tomorrow at practice.
Yeah, but I don't know what we are showing on the offense, so.
Will it be a different game with Goldsberry in the Bamberg team?
It's hard to say, you know. For sure it's going to be different because we are going to play in Bamberg. And to remind you that they didn't lose a game yet in Bamberg. So anyway, with Goldsberry, without Goldsberry, it's not going to be easy to play in Bamberg. But you know, more we play with them, and more we learn about them, more we can make adjustments to them. I think we have more chances. But when you play in Bamberg, it's never easy. We know that it's never easy. We played the first game there, 27 minutes, we were leading 1 point and we lost 14. So anything can happen.
And Bamberg's always pretty hectic because of the atmosphere in the arena. How do you want to stay calmly? Because in the first game, I think in the last quarter you lost a little bit the control. How won't you do it better this time?
Well, I mentioned before, it's about a mental approach to the game. We need to focus on what we are planning to do, stick with that, try to stay with the game plan all the way, and then our chances will be better. In the first game, I think in the end of third quarter and mainly on fourth quarter, we were out of the game. We didn't do what we planned to do. We were trailing after them all the time. We didn't set the tone. We have to learn from this.
How important is the comeback of game 2? Was it a learning process? Or?
No, I think this is, first of all, it's a win. You know. This is the most important thing, but I think also it's the mental thing. This is very important because it's our first win against Bamberg this year. And I want to remind you that in the league here in Berlin, we played great games and leading the game and still we lost. So this kind of a mental situation that we broke some mental problem, we show that you can win. It's not guaranteed nothing in the game, but we prove and we convince everybody, including Bamberg, that we can win them. This is important.
Do you think you're in a better position than before game 1?
I want to believe, because remind you that before game 1 we had 48 hours before the game. We had some health problem with the team. I didn't mention it, but I can say it now because now it will not sound like excuse, just mention it as a fact. All early facts were against us. Now it's the same thing for both teams. We played yesterday, we're going to play on Saturday. And you know, this is both teams starting from the same point, and I think this for us it's better for sure. So we'll see.
In every playoff series, it's important to find the right matchups. And how would you say that there are any matchups in this series that are particularly important? For example, on the center position, where they have two very different guys.
Well, you ask me some tactics, and I'm not talking about tactics. You know that, but each player got his own qualities. You cannot find two players that are the same, you know. So I think that's need a different approach for different players. This is what I can say.